Hey, I had a friend ask me recently, how do you come up with all these different topics, something different every day? You know, we're on show number 39, so 39 different topics, 39 different days. My response was, hey, it's the middle school years. There is plenty to talk about. I've got hundreds of shows, not lined up now, but you know, we'll have plenty to talk about when the time comes. Thought about today's show, and initially I was going to go with the whole sex, drugs theme, and which I think is definitely something we need to talk about, something that comes to the forefront for a lot of parents and kids during the middle school years. But in lieu of the holiday season that's fast approaching, I don't want to leave you in that mindset. So I'm going to shift. I think something that is probably more appropriate for right now during the holiday season is this attitude of wait and see. And really it's a mindset that I think a lot of folks are in, particularly kids. And again, it's the wait and see. Let's wait and see what happens. And it's not procrastination. It's not we're going to wait and then do things later. It's actually this feeling, I think, of powerlessness. It's that when you hear a child say, no matter what I do, it doesn't make a difference. You ever heard that? It's the response that you get when you ask folks sometimes, how are you? And they say, well, good so far, you know, as if there's impending doom on the horizon. They have no control. And that really is the bottom line. It's that life is happening to them rather than taking action and making things happen in life. Life is something that you create for yourself, not something that other people create for you. And that's like a huge eye-opener for a lot of folks. I mean, I have control. I can make choices that affect the future. For kids, it's tough. And it's tough because a lot of their world is being controlled by external forces. They get to school and the teacher's got the assignments. They've got the lecture. And it's just kind of, I'm going to wait and show up and see what happens. So it's tough to get them out of that mindset, but years and years of that, and pretty soon they're into that wait and see. They're no longer able to take action. So perfect time during the holidays because you've got to give them some real opportunities to take action that then they can see are going to have an impact, right, in the world. It's something that they did that creates an impact. Why do I say perfect for the holidays? Because we've got Thanksgiving coming up next week, folks. So my recommendation to you is give them a part of the meal to prepare. Whatever it is, they're going to do the sweet potatoes, they're going to do the stuffing. Give them something that, number one, you're okay handing over. But number two, give them something that they can get personally invested in. They're going to take control of this, right? Because you've got the family there, however many you're going to have. They're all there. And this is a big deal. So don't think that they're going to just screw it up. They will take the opportunity to step up and meet the expectation. Help them in whatever way you need to, giving them the recipe, a couple of pointers, but let it be their thing. Let them go out, get the ingredients after they've got the recipe. Be there to answer questions, but really they're driving the boat on this one, folks. And this fits into the whole idea of we're no longer going to wait and see what happens. We're actually going to take action and make things happen. And they need those real opportunities in real situations. So holidays, as I said, it's a perfect time. Give them a portion of that meal. Beyond that, we're going to start to get them into this mode of thinking that I'm going to take action today and tomorrow that's going to prompt something that's going to be happening in the future. It works into the whole idea of goal setting, which is a separate topic for discussion and one worthy of a show, and I'm going to get to it. But right now, I wanted to just leave you with that thought. Get out of the wait and see. Get out of the wait and see. My challenge to you today and over the next 7 days, see how many people, when you ask them that question, how are you, respond with a, well, so far so good, you know, and that's your key, of course, right away. They're in that wait and see. All right, folks, have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow, big show. Talk to you soon.